Mixed factoring. Here's a summary. When we get a polynomial and we want to factor it, first thing is we'll factor out the greatest common factor. Then if we're left with two terms, we try difference of squares. If we have three terms, we'll try the perfect square trinomial. Then we'll try to factor the trinomial. That depends on whether the initial coefficient a is 1 or not a. And then finally, we can try with terms. We'll group and factor out the greatest common factor and look for a common binomial. We're going to check each factor to see if it can be factored again. And if a polynomial cannot be factored, then it is called prime. The following examples represent polynomials which require multiple methods of factoring. So in this first example, first you take out the greatest common factor here, and you are left with this trinomial where a is 1. So therefore you can just factor this trinomial into two different terms here, and this is our answer. In this example, first we take out the greatest common factor, 2, and we're left with a trinomial where a does not equal 1. So we split the middle term into two terms, found a common binomial, and then we are left with our answer here. And finally, we have x to the 4th minus 16, so we can do the difference of squares to find this. However, this is also a difference of squares. If you rewrite this 4 as 2 squared, you can then break it down further into two different factors, leaving us with these three factors at the end.